A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as being brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually...
It's Rashford! Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Rice. Messi. Alvarez. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Montiel. And here's great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
DePaul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the keeper beats it away. Kane with the slide tackle there. Kane getting this one clear. James. Saka. And here's Bellingham. And there's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martinez. England are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Simeone with the short one. Now who's going to be first to this? Simeone played back in.
Argentina clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Spence. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. No way through, so back it comes. And he shoots!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. McAllister. Yehi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Searching pass he's played there. That has been knocked clear. And it's Spence. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Montiel, gently done. Stones forwards and with intent. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Spence. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, it's come loose! Spence gets flagged offside. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Montiel. Paredes. Martinez. McAllister. Montiel, shifted upfield. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. And it's Spence. Rashford has found the net here, of course. James, ball swung in. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. Romero, Alvarez, now he's off and running. Stones. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Spence. Rashford. England half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Simeone. Now it's to Paul. Thinks about the shot. Goes for a shot! Saka. Now he's got space here. And here's Rashford. And It's Spence.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
De Paul. Romero. Montiel does really well to win the ball there. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
England, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Alvarez!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bellingham. And it's Kane. Kane, lobbed in behind. Montiel getting this one clear. Paredes. Messi. Montiel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rice. Kane. He's had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's played forward. Now it's Simeone. Tagliafico. And here's the Paul. Simeone. He is just caressing the ball. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
James. Saka. Still just a single goal between the sides. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Showing good feet. McAllister wins the duel this time. Messi. McAllister. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James. Spence. Bellingham. Anderson. Rice. Anderson played out to the left flank. Will play through for the wide man. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones gets across to intercept that. Simeone. Alvarez.
He's away.
James. James shifted upfield, and it's James. Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. Saka does really well to win the ball there. That's good play. And here's Saka. Saka. Rashford, and he's gone backward here. Lovely ball and the finish! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kane, delicate ball, and it... Oh, they could be caught out here! Anderson. Saka. Played out wide. James carries the ball down the right. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
James. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Cross. James. Guéhi. Bellingham. Guéhi. James. Saka is onto it in a flash. Paredes. Aim forwards. Bellingham. Anderson. Spence. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rashford. It's Rashford! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
England, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And now he has 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tagliafico.
Lovely feet. Paredes. Messi. Messi! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
England can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England, well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.